How do I talk to my gym crush? Every time I go, we say hi to each other, but nothing ever happens afterwards.
Okay, this is cute. Easiest level up from hi without being weird is to add one tiny comment each time. Next time you pass him, do one of these. Hey, you're always here when I'm here. What days do you usually come? If he's on a machine, you like that one? I'm trying to steal people's routines. On your way out. All right, see you around with eye contact and a little smile. If he bites and talks back for more than 2 seconds, you follow with that. What's your name, by the way? And now you're officially talking, not just gym ghosts.
Okay, I think it's easier said than done.
Oh my god. 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 Oh my god.
Why is it so hard to talk to your gym crush? Now, I don't know if this happens to anyone else, but here's my dilemma. I can go up to that person and talk to them about anything and everything to break the tension that I hate. But what if they don't have the same sense of humor as I do? And I say something, most likely it's going to be dumb because I'm not going to give you a compliment. And then you're going to think I'm rude. Or and that's going to be your first impression of me. And now then we're definitely not going to talk.
What's good, guys? It's your boy JostenJ coming to you with another video. Let's cook, boys. Let's cook. All right. Women admit attractive men make them question themselves in modern dating. A lot of guys get frustrated or impatient with women who act shy. This is one of the biggest questions that I get, asked about in regards to women and how to approach them and make things happen with them because they're just too shy. And what I want you to know is that you shouldn't really shy away from it, because what's really happening is they're questioning themselves. So it's not anything that goes against you. It's more so they don't believe you're interested, or they have a bunch of these things going on in their head that make it hard for you to really truly get at them. Let's get into these clips.
I need to get this off my chest. So the gym is the new age pickup joint, right? People don't go to bars anymore. They try to pick you up in the gym. Granted, you want to find somebody that has your interest, right? If you're in the gym all the time, you want to find somebody that works out. Where do you think you're going to find that person? In the gym. I'm in a predicament because me personally, I don't like being talked to or hit on in the gym when I'm in the middle of a workout. You mess up my momentum. You throw up my vibe. I could be blasting Kevin Gates and you come over here trying to pick me up. I can't do it. But at the same time, there's this guy and I really want to shoot my shot, and every time I get a chance, oh my god, I can't because I don't want to be that person that picks up somebody in the gym. You feel me? We are there at the same time almost every day. I wear big headphones. He has his AirPods in, and it's just awkward. I don't know how to approach. I don't know if I should approach. When I do approach, what happens? What happens after that, after you approach? I'm scared. I'm not scared of rejection. I'm just scared of how to go about this. I need help. SOS. This is where the men chime in. What is your outlook on this? How do you feel about females approaching you in the gym? Do you even like females approaching you in the gym? If they do, how do you want them to go about that? I need some tips and tricks, please.
She's saying that she doesn't like to be approached, but she wants to be approached realistically. She wants to be approached by the guy who she views as attractive. But she wants to also make a move, but she doesn't know how to go about it because she has all these things in her head. It's a bunch of lollygagging and nonsense. This is why, as a man, there's beauty in leadership. You have to lead the situation. You have to go up to her and talk to her, because if you don't, she's not gonna make it happen. And a lot of guys think that when you're an attractive guy, women just flock to you or they come up to you. When you're a guy who's confident, right? Unless you're giving somebody a rope and saying, come get some of this confidence with me, they're not gonna do that. They're not gonna come over there and be like, oh my God, super confident guy, I'm gonna go talk to this guy. No, in a woman's head, if this interaction goes wrong, I'm going to lose my confidence. So when I tell guys, sometimes you have to build a woman up a little bit, the rebuttal that you'll get from guys who aren't experienced is, I don't want to give away my power. You're not giving away power. You have power over yourself. See, this whole definition of power, if a woman that you're interested in, that you're already dealing with, plays games with you, you take your power back by not giving her any unnecessary attention. She doesn't follow your lead, you stop and you take that power back that she had access to. But when you're going up to a woman and trying to make something happen or giving a compliment, that's not giving away power. That's showing interest. Now, you don't keep complimenting. So when women are shy, you're going to have to let it be known and be direct with them, because if it's left up to them, this is what's going on in their head. Because that's one of the things that makes you attractive, along with your appearance, is you being confident enough to go after what you want. And look at this on the other side. You know how they say opposites attract? What good does it do for you as a man to have all these things going on in your head and being afraid of them when this is what they're thinking? You just don't know if she's attracted to you, but chances are she is if she's acting weird around you like this. Let's get the next one.
So there's this one guy at the gym, and we always like make eye contact and like smile at each other all the time. And today I saw him, and same thing, we smiled and made eye contact. And he was like talking to another girl. I don't know, like a friend or something. It didn't seem serious. But tell me, why the f am I jealous? I don't even know him. Literally, I'm like low-key mad. Am I the only one? Or like, do y'all get that way too? Or am I just crazy?
You know, women get jealous when other women talk to you because in their mind, they're kind of like something with you, even though you haven't made anything clear. She has competition. And now she's like, wait a minute, this chick is all over him. He's talking to other chicks. That's my property. Like, I'm claiming him. That's my territory. This is why, right? It could be at your job, at your gym, anywhere, right? And you could actually be cool with a chick. Nothing's been made super clear. And she'll catch you talking to another coworker or another chick and be like, oh, so you and Jenny are getting real close. And you're like, I talk to Jenny the same way that I talk to you. What are you talking about? Oh, nothing. I didn't know like you were into her like that. And you're like, yo, bro, you're making all these assumptions. I'm just cool with her. The reason why they do that is because they're jealous. They're jealous and they don't want to come right out and say it. But you're going to pick up on that regardless. Like, what the hell is she making that a big deal for? Because she doesn't know how to come at the situation. Because if she flat out tells you, I feel this way about you, and you don't feel the same way, well, then she's going to run, hide, and tuck her tail. This is another reason why, too, and I'm saying like opposites attract. If a woman rejects you or she's not into it or she plays games, don't run away from her. Don't move gyms, don't move jobs, don't get upset, don't get mad. This is what they do when they're really into you. What makes us more attractive is when we take that and we keep it pushing. I'm telling you guys, that's the biggest sign that it gives to a woman. When you act this way, after she rejects you or she doesn't see you that way, she knows, bro, that she's got power over you. When we're talking about power, she knows that she's got power over you. But let's go back to the clip. When women are jealous because other women are talking to you, that's literally giving you a sign that she wants you like that. Let's get the next one.
So I just left the gym and saw my gym crush for the first time in like 2 weeks. Used to see him almost every single morning. Haven't seen him for a while. So I told myself the next time I saw him, I was going to make a move, you know, say something sly, cute, whatever, compliment. So I see him and I chicken out, and there was just like not a convenient, not obvious way for me to go out of my way to say anything to him. So chickened out, left the gym, sat in my car as I am right now. Like, what do I do? Do I like go back into the gym and freaking just walk up to him and, I don't know, say something? Do I like leave a note on his car? I don't know what to do. But like, I have to do something. If I don't make a move, I'm gonna be so mad at myself. I just don't know what to do. Y'all, I just went back into the gym, got a piece of paper and a pen from the front desk guy who's like 15, I don't know, and I wrote my gym crush. I wrote him a note, and it literally just says like, hi, I hope this isn't weird. Used to see you every day. I haven't seen you in a while. If you ever want to get coffee, let me know. And I gave him my number. So the front desk guy and I were just having a hoot, just laughing at this shit. And he, I think, is gonna go give my gym crush this note, like, when he leaves or something. I mean, honestly, I really have nothing to lose. Like, what's the worst that could happen? He never texts me. Okay, sure. So, we'll see. And I have to find a new gym in like a month anyways, so, you know, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If it's fucking weird, then oh well. Who cares? So, I'll keep you guys posted. Stay tuned for updates. This is ridiculous.
What's wrong with, hey, what's up? I noticed you've been killing your workouts. How long you been working out? The guy tells you how long he's been working out, and you're like, all right, cool. Hopefully I'll see you around. We can get a workout in together. Then off of that, right, the response, you can either get the information or keep going about your business. These women make everything complicated, and this is why I tell guys, don't take this same approach and get all in your head, because you're literally mirroring them. They want the opposite of them. This is why they want confident, assertive, attractive guys to approach them. They don't want the guys that are nervous like them coming up to them. You understand? And everybody's gonna have nerves when it comes to approaching or saying whatever you want to say. Believe it or not, even on apps. This is why guys are dry with the WYD, hey, or whatever, and they don't really say anything to stand out or say anything that's different from any other guys, because they play it safe. They're always thinking, she might not like this, she might not like that. That's not confidence. It's not confidence. They're already over here crazy in the head. What sense does it make for you to be crazy in the head? And shout out to the front desk guy. Shout out to the front desk guy, because he's laughing too, but this is the beauty in just interacting with people. She's missing everything. How come you can talk to the guy at the front desk, but you can't talk to him? There's really no difference. You're just building some guy up in your head. This is why I'm telling you guys, when you go through these interactions, you should know how to move around women. It's just that a lot of guys don't believe they're attractive because these situations going right over their heads. This happens in real life. I play these clips for examples. Women acting like this is showing you the power of them being attracted to you. Because check this out. Is she saying anything about, I wonder if he does this for a living? I wonder if he drives this type of car? I wonder if he makes this amount of money? Obviously not. She's just worried about everything she's thinking in her head building up because she's attracted to this guy. Now, once again, he could open his mouth and mess it up, but look at the power of her just finding this guy attractive, physically appealing. Let's get the next one.
This video is for my gym crush and my gym crush only, except I don't know his name. And he doesn't know that he's my gym crush. And he'll probably, maybe he'll see this. Imagine. Okay, hello. Can you like talk to me? And are you like actually staring at me? Or am I delusional? Like, do you find me attractive? Like, I think you're hot. If you think I'm hot, like, bam. Grow some balls and talk to me, because I don't know. You're intimidating. Anywho, see you tomorrow.
Just pulled up to the gym. I'm scared to go in because I have a gym crush. I met him 2 days ago. Technically, I met him yesterday, but I saw him 2 days ago, and yesterday I had to ask him if I could use the machine that was next to him because I didn't know if he was using it. Basically, we're in love now, and I go see if honey is home. We're at the gym. I brought a cute gym outfit just in case. I'm gonna be low-key heartbroken if he's not here today, because I'll let you guys know how it goes. I'll check back in after my workout. This is day 3 of trying to win over my gym crush. I'll keep you guys posted. He wasn't freaking here. Why did I even come? I'm just kidding. Makes working out a little more fun when I have something nice to look at, you know, like, no better than a man. He's probably out buying a Valentine's Day gift. I'll check back in tomorrow.
In the grand scheme of things, you're gonna miss 100% of the shots that you don't take. It's for everybody, men and women, but you know, they have access to these dudes that they see on a daily basis, and because they view them as attractive, desirable, they're very afraid. They're shaken up, they're nervous, they overthink, they think about entirely too much in these interactions. And it's just funny to me, you know that you're an attractive guy when these scenarios and these situations happen in your life. Like you watch this clip and you're like, this has happened to me before. This has happened at my job before. This has happened at the gym before. This has happened here before. This has happened here before. So you don't have to worry about, am I attractive or am I not? If you can relate to these clips, I'm telling you, 9 times out of 10 you are. 9 times out of 10 you are. And you notice the goofiest things that women do just to get a speck of your attention. Asking you dumb questions, acting nervous around you. I want you guys to understand the power that you have when you're desirable. When a woman sees you as that guy. Always remember that. Don't just give it away to anybody, but don't be afraid to make things happen. You know, the content pattern that I had a couple months ago, I kind of drifted away from the channel's roots. And my job is to help men become the best men that they can be. And actually help them understand that they are attractive and they can make moves in this game. You know, I want to build brothers up. I don't even want to hear none of that. Yeah, they could do all that, but still be playing for attention and da-da-da. You know my motto, we don't care. We're only worried about if she follows our lead. That's it. A lot of things go over a man's head, you know, in this game. For instance, they're in their head 10 times more than you're in your head. So what good do you do yourself by always being in your head? It's your boy, JostenJ. Get with you boys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
This is an oldie but a goodie. Haven't had her in a while. Probably like a solid month. Oof. Oh my god, it's so good. It takes me back. It takes me back to the days when I had a gym crush and life was great. I miss him. I think I just miss having a gym crush. It just gave me something to look forward to. And now I just go to my gym and I just work out. And then I'm there for a while because I'm doing cardio too. I need to get a walking pad.